right.
You got to just come out to Tahoe and enjoy this thing. It's going to look nicely out there in Lake Tahoe. So you aced there on 12, which is not an easy hole for those of you who have played here at Edgewood. It's a bit of an uphill shot.
Mm-hmm.
You've got kind of like I don't want to call it like a ravine area that you have to hit over. There's a sand trap in the front of it. There's a sand trap in the back. Tell us how you approach it. What was the club, and how did you go out that hole?
Yeah, I wanted to hit a pitching wedge because of the distance, but because of the way the tee box was, I felt like I was going to have to choke down on that club. So I went with a 9-iron and didn't feel as if I hit it. I didn't hit it where I wanted to hit it, to be honest with you. I was trying to hit it right to get the rope down, and I pulled it just a little left, and I pulled it right towards the hole. So I was happy once I thought it was going to be short. So once it hopped up, I was happy, and I relaxed. And then I saw the people go crazy, and so we followed suit after that. So it was I didn't think anything about the boat. That boat has been there many times. I've swung clubs, right, and didn't mean anything. But so a couple seconds later, Marcus Allen said, "You just won the boat." So then we're up on the boat and dancing like we're 8-year-olds or something. So
we asked you first hole in one, and you're like, "Oh, I got one at Augusta a couple months back. I got one on that island green at TPC Sawgrass." So
business as usual.
Yeah, what's the deal here with the hole in ones at these famous courses?
The deal at TPC Sawgrass, I had never played the course before. And I was going to hit another club. My caddy said, "No, just take a full swing with your pitching wedge." I did. I hit it really good, and it checked up, and then it went left, and it disappeared on me. So I didn't know. And then the people up there went crazy, and look, I was, a course like that, a hole like that, you just want to get the ball on the green, and that's all I was trying to do. And pretty much same thing here. I just wanted to get the ball on the green, hoping that it would roll left, and I pulled it right into the hole.
Can we see the ball?
Absolutely. Well,
this is going in the trophy case.
Yes,
right? There we go. Titleist too.
You were telling us give us an idea of the Tim Brown trophy case, because there's some pretty impressive things in there. This golf ball is going to have a special place there.
Yeah. Well, we have the Heisman, we have the Augusta Par 3 course hole in one, the Island Hole TPC course, and the Hall of Fame. So my boys tell me that the 2 balls mean more than the 2 trophies, but I'll beg to differ with them a little bit on that.
I'm pretty sure if you have any idea of not keeping the boat, I think the boys are probably going to have something.
Right. No doubt. I know my 21-year-old son, he's like, yes!
So 17 points for you. You're going to be in the top 10. We still got some guys on the courses we taped this, but a really strong showing. And as we were kind of talking, you've been coming here for 2 decades. Mm-hmm. So what is your favorite thing about Tahoe and the American Century Championship?
The golf is great, but what American Century does here, how they make the players feel so welcome, and just everything that NBC has done over the years, it's just a great situation. I mean, it's the first thing that I want on my calendar every January, right? And if you don't get it by February 1st, you call it like, "Hey, is there a problem?"
Wrong?
So because just the opportunity to come here and compete at this level. With the Jerry Rices, the Marcus, the Jerome Bettises, that's what this thing is all about.
All right, so they're going to do a special post-round, I think they're calling it the Cardigan Classic, with Jimmy Fallon and DJ Khaled are going head-to-head. They're going to play 4 holes. They're going to play 17 and 18 twice. What is your advice for Jimmy and DJ Khaled as they step onto the 17th tee box? Because golf is a tough game to begin with. That's not an easy hole. It's intimidating because the water's right there. But you add in the absolute frenzy that it is going to be. What kind of advice would you give them on those 2 holes?
I mean, put something in their ears so they can't hear anything. And the wind is not blowing today like it usually is there, so that helps out tremendously. But, I mean, take your 150-yard shot and hit it. It may be playing longer than that, but you get away from a 9-iron, 8 irons, and anything can happen, right? But just take a club that you're comfortable with and just hit it and be comfortable with that. So
you got any rooting interest in that one between Jimmy Fallon and DJ Khaled?
Not really. I just want to see them fall flat on their faces, so that would make this thing even funnier.
I did hear them talk about bringing in a celebrity shot. So if I'm them, I'd be calling getting Tim Brown on speed dial. Thank you so much for joining us. The Hall of Famer, the Heisman Trophy winner, and now hole-in-one winner on number 12, and a new owner of a Mastercraft boat. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Appreciate you, man.
Great.
Have a great rest of your weekend.
Appreciate you.
All right, much more coming up here from the back deck at Edgewood, Tahoe, right after this.